All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. All right, just about ready to go here now for the particulars. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Mumbai, India, introducing the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Oh, Nice land there with the punch. You see he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate.
Punch over the top.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Lands the lead left punch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there. Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
I love, he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. To the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes
getting tighter. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from him.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got the tie clutch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Oh, straight right. His misses are entertaining. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So turning defense into offense there as he counters with a jab to the head. He's got the reach advantage, and it certainly paid there. Takedown defense holds up.
Digging his entire weight into those punches to the body. Can't take many of those, you better check.
And he landed the right hand there.
There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is, chest to the mat. Pressure goes down. He'll start to take the air from his opponent.
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no submission.
Close, but no cigar. He's gonna have to do things differently if he's gonna submit this guy.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Great punch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Right on the button.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Single collar tie now. Lands with a right hand. Missed with that attempt. Big knee there to the chest.
Big body kick land.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. So he stuffs another takedown there. He talked to us about how hard this training camp was in terms of the defensive wrestling, but he certainly put in the right work.
He did a great job of recognizing the threat, understanding that he could not allow his opponent to get to his hips. He never allows his opponent to get to his hips, and because of that, he's been safe.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Back and forth we go. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Left hand punch with the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice strike.
Missed with that jab attempt there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, nice uppercut there. Beautiful body kick.
Nice uppercut by the champion. Got clip with the right hand. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
And they separate.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Nurmagomedov gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Big, straight left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 15 seconds to go. Single collar tie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch land over the top.
Lands a big elbow. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Not a ton behind him, but that knee landed right on the target. And again, for the taller fighter, making it look easy as he raises that limb up top.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Ooh, big shot lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Another shot lands upstairs.
Nice kick.
Right hand on point. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. The ground and pound has been there all night. Nice hammer fist. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Big kick lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Good stick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. And right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Nurmagomedov goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Straight punch lands.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. 15 seconds. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Hey, stop!
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
That was beautiful, man. He had him hurt. You should have put him away. He was hurt. All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the
Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish this fight.
Knee to the body.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, little single collar tie there. Takedown defense holds up. So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Nurmagomedov's got his back, and this is one fighter in OAM that you don't want anywhere near your back. Able to land the single ground strike there.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. I'm trying. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. When the opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body. It could end the night.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John.
Oh! Goes down again! Oh! And there comes the stoppage!
He got him! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome outcome was an eventuality, so if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage. There is prestige in being called the UFC Heavyweight Champion. He remains that. He is the standard by which all heavyweights are measured.